All right, next up then we've got something with the direct selection tool. And now this one uses a speech bubble. So again, I'm going to have to sort of delve into an area that we haven't really covered yet, but just to actually get it to work. So shapes and paths are composed of anchor points, sometimes just called points, and path segments. A shape like a square is made of at least 4 anchor points on the corner. So at least 4 anchor points. Probably not, well, not for a triangle, I suppose. Change the shape of a path or shape is by dragging its anchor points or path segments with direct selection. Okay, so what we needed to do first of all is just to have a little speech bubble thing, and then we can go through the sort of tutorial. So to do that, we're going to get a speech bubble. So basically, it's going to be a shape about like this size. Is it got rounded corners? We won't worry about the rounded corners for now. Well, you know what? I guess I could just do the rounded corners, right? Yeah, again, we haven't. I don't think we've covered that one yet. And then the thing that I haven't covered yet is how to do the anchor points. Again, this is actually quite a lot further, but I will just do it here briefly. You basically have to select the object and then get the pen tool, and then you can basically see the anchor points. Um, it kind of doubles up the anchor points when you actually round the corners immediately. But what we need to do for this one, um, basically, if you just put an anchor point in the middle, when you resize or rotate it in some way, this is just going to go diagonally down. So you basically need to have 3. So we wait till it says the plus. And yeah, we'll just sort of, not going to be that accurate, this. But that's basically the shape that we're looking at. We'll change it to the color as well. The color here is it's close between pink and red. Again, it looks like more like a Pantone color. So let's just go to Pantone. Yeah, we'll just go to Pantone. It's just so much easier to do this because these colors are so much better. So this color that we're looking at here is, it's basically this color. I'm actually playing this game on Android called I Love Hue, and it's basically like a training game to get better differentiating the different colors. A lot of people that do, like for instance, I watched this woman called Karen Puzzles, and she does a lot of jigsaw puzzles. And and when you get like really into jigsaw puzzles, it's um, the most like serious jigsaw, but they literally just do jigsaw puzzles. It's like 1,000 pieces, and it's all just one color and stuff like that. It's kind of funny, like how how if you're really into it, like the sort of things you do. But a lot of people into jigsaw puzzles because you're trying to tell the difference between the different piece colors and stuff and the way. But it's a different topic. All right, so with the direction selection tool selected, when it's right over the anchor point, you can see you get this little box there, right? It's a little box with like a black, uh, like white empty box with a little black circle in the middle. The tiny dot in the white box center indicates the pointer is over an anchor point. So yeah, so that makes sense, right? Okay, so when we click on this, it goes blue, and then we can drag it. You can see why I needed 3 anchor points, right? Select any anchor point you want here. Um, obviously, the ones that I just created, they've only got one little thing here. And these ones, because I rounded the corners, you got some Beziers out there as well, which is interesting. But yeah, definitely worth increasing the size of the anchor point. That is in Edit, Preferences, Selection, Anchor Display. So what we could also do is if we wanted to select, if we wanted to make it shorter in height, you can also use a marquee selection, right? So the way to do that is we would select it like this. And if you press the up arrow. Yep. So that's a way that you could make it shorter like that. Always still in direct selection.